Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. I am in my winter sipping den. And on this channel, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. Yeah. I have a playlist to prove it. It's unbelievable. I challenge you to check it out. I also do a famous Sunday morning coffee review. And every video I do, including this one, always has a link. Well, I always pin the first comment, which has a link. You just touch it, and it goes straight to playlist that pertains to what I'm reviewing. In this case, Italian red wine. Bonari Appassimento from Veneto, Italy. All right, name of the winery, type of wine, where it is from. Appassimento means to for the grape to ripen, but not on the vine. It literally means to be picked and ripen. Because what they do with this grape, or with this, how they make this wine is, they harvest grapes, and then they put them in wooden crates, gently put them in to air dry. Now, sometimes they can do it in the direct sun. In a very short time, the grapes dry out. Sometimes they'll do it over the winter inside, so it's a slow process. What it does when that happens, not on the vine like a nice wine, but when you pick them and let them naturally dry out, it concentrates the fruits and the sugars, obviously, and makes the wine much more intense. Then you do a little higher alcohol content, this is 15%, because you're eating up that sugar, right, making a dry wine. It's actually a dry wine. It's just got a lot of character. It's one of my favorites. Passamento, Ripasso, which is kind of a similar sort of type thing, and Amarone, which is made the same way as a Passamento, right? Three that I really love. This is a very expensive way to get Amarone. It used to be called poor man's Amarone, but people have now come to like this sometimes even better than Amarone, this style. So, just something I like. I like this grape. I've done a few wines around this style, Passamento. All right. So, if you haven't had an Appassimento, then you need to go to the store and just ask for one. Sometimes they do a second fermentation. They'll take an Amarone and they'll bottle it, and they'll take the leftovers of that Amarone and they'll do a second fermentation of this wine on it. But that's more how they do Ripasso. All right. Oh, what a beautiful bouquet. Oh, man, that's got dark cherry. Something you never hear. Wines made grapes. You never hear anybody say it smells like grape. This does. It smells like a rich grape. It smells like cherry, plum. So now we're getting into just a bowl of different fruits, right? Or a roadside stand sells fruits, and you walk into that roadside stand and they have all the fruits in bins, and you just get them all kind of mixed together. That's what this smells like. Oh, yeah. With a kiss of spice, a kiss of cedar. It is a beautiful, I mean an absolutely beautiful bouquet. Let's give it a taste. Oh, it's just an acclimation sip, but yeah, we'll get it here in a second. Oh, let me just say this, I'm feeling that juiciness, the acidity. This is an acidic wine. The process of making this, when you dry the grapes, increases the acidity. Forgot, but now that I'm drinking it, okay, and it reminded me it's acidic, and I know where it came from. So the acid content's a little high, gives it a juicy, mouth-watering effect. The taste is just fantastic. You know, I'm getting a lot of floral out of this too. Not only that fruit, but maybe a shop that has, I'm trying to put your mind into this, fruit side stand that has flowers too, that sells all that beautiful. That's a beautiful smell. And that's, you know, and if you could picture some of that stuff being in cedar bins, you've got it. That's wonderful, man. So the taste, oh, it's beautiful. Those fruits. So it's so fruit forward, it almost reminds you of being sweet. It's not dry, But a lot of times when something's got a lot of fruit in it, fruit forward taste, you'll perceive it as sweet. It's not. But it's very fruity. Good fruit, dark fruit. Dark cherry is the main thing that I'm getting out of here. Purple grape, plum, raspberry. Beautiful wine. Get a little cedar kiss, a kiss of earthiness. It is well balanced. Tannin's actually probably a little less tannin, so medium plus on the tannin. Not perfectly balanced because it's medium or medium minus on the tannin, medium plus on the acid. Overall, very good. I'm enjoying it. Another Appassimento. I haven't had one yet that I didn't like. Beautiful thing. Try Appassimento, I'm telling you. Don't forget to sub. I'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you think of this one or any Appassimento you get. All right, cheers.